Well, I would be the one to burn it for sure. Oh. I would get caught up talking or pouring wine and forget that there's food to be made.
Oh, that's right. Been there, done that.
So when the smoke alarm goes off, that's when it's done, right?
That's right. That's right. That's when you send them downstairs at the other level.
Join us as we take you on an in-depth tour of 3 unique homes, exploring the extraordinary towns and amazing stories that Ohio has to offer.
Welcome to the all-new Haring Home Show, brought to you by My Floors.
We're here at 100 South Rock Road in Ontario, Ohio, and we're about to be joined by Realtor Cassie Swisher to show us this home that just keeps on giving. Cassie, I pulled up to this house and wow, I love the exterior, the driveway, everything coming up to it. This one has the wow factor.
It really does, Brooke. It's amazing as you turn up the driveway. There's lots of great landscaping, and then you see the house. It's a beautiful custom-built house here in the city of Ontario.
I love that front porch out there. That's amazing. I could spend a lot of time there. And I know we're in Ontario, which has a great school district. So tell me, what are some of your family's favorite things to do in Ontario?
Well, in the summer, our family loves to go to Marshall Park for the free concerts with food trucks. The kids have a blast playing on the playground. It's always fun to just get out and socialize and see everyone. And then, of course, there's the trampoline park. Who doesn't love to jump around for hours?
So those are 2 of my favorite things also. My kids every weekend are begging, can we please go to the trampoline park? And I have to say, you know, go with me to get groceries and we'll stop there on our way home.
Great, burn off some energy, right?
Walking into this home, it's got the foyer, which is impressive. The entire first floor, this is amazing. I love the fireplace. Walk me through this.
This home is amazing when you first walk in. I love that you see the big wide open staircase leading up to the 2nd floor. It's got 2 great dining areas here on the 1st floor. There's a casual area right outside of the kitchen and then a more formal dining room right inside the front door. We've got a beautiful sunroom that overlooks the backyard. And there's also an office here if you're looking for a great place to work from home.
I definitely could work from home here, but although I think I might be doing a little bit more of it in that sunroom.
Absolutely, that's where I would live.
I love the flow of the 1st floor of this home. It's so open. I could see a family hanging out in here all the time.
Absolutely, it's a perfect family home. Everything's open so everyone can be together, but there's plenty of space to spread out too.
Cassie, take us upstairs and give us an idea of what that looks like. This is the house that just keeps giving.
It really does. Upstairs there's 4 bedrooms and 2 full baths, an absolutely huge master suite with a walk-in closet you've got to see to believe.
Oh, I went in there. It was definitely big enough for my style. I approve.
Do you think you could fit all of your shoes?
That's the real question. Maybe if we pulled the U-Haul up, we could unload and really find out. Not only is the upstairs amazing, but I love the basement. It's incredible.
It really does have a lot to offer. There's a bar area, a space for gym equipment, a full bathroom, and a theater area that's hardwired for surround sound already. The work's basically done for you.
I could picture myself down there as either a mom like I am currently or a grandma in the future, and I thought this is my Nana hangout spot that I want to have when I'm that age.
Oh, absolutely. Kids love it down there. Plenty of room to play and watch movies. It doesn't get much better.
All the Nana snacks I could make in the bar downstairs, it would be awesome.
I'm sure you'd put on quite the spread.
It's mostly chips and salsa, let's be real. Cassie, did I see a 3-car garage out there?
You definitely did, Brooke. Plenty of room for cars and storage for lawnmowers or outdoor equipment.
Oh man, that would be perfect, especially for this beautiful property here.
Exactly. Yes, you come in from the 3-car garage right into a great mudroom with 1st floor laundry and a half bath.
I really did like that laundry room. It was so organized.
It's perfectly located too. There's an exterior door from the yard so kids, dogs can come in and all the dirt stays there and out of the 1st floor of the house.
Kids, dogs, it's like you know my life.
Not only that, but this is a newer custom-built home, and there have been more recent improvements. The entire 1st floor has brand new hardwood, all the bathrooms have new tile, and the 2nd floor has new carpet.
When you think about the detail and the quality, this home is one of the most move-in ready I've seen.
It really is. All you need to do is bring your belongings and get everything set up.
Pull in the U-Haul of shoes, I'm ready to go.
That's right.
So we've saved the best for last. When you walk out of that epic sunroom and you go out to the backyard, tell us all about it.
The backyard really is an entertainer's dream. You've got a custom-built saltwater pool. It's heated. It has an auto cover that you can open from outside or inside the house. There's an outdoor kitchen and a fire pit. Both the outdoor kitchen grill and the fire pit are hardwired to propane, so all you have to do is take your lighter out, start it up. It's really the perfect party backyard. Lots of privacy too. We're here set against a neighborhood, but we've got some woods to give you a little bit of a buffer.
This is exactly everything my husband talks about turning our backyard into all the time. He would love this.
It really is an oasis. Not only that, but it is on 2.7 acres. Most of it's fenced in. It's like the best of both worlds, a little bit of city, a little bit of the country.
Well, I'm not gonna lie, I'm jealous. This home will be so perfect for whatever lucky new buyer gets to live here.
Thanks for coming and showcasing this gorgeous home today. If anyone wants to tour it or has any questions, myself or one of our wonderful Haring agents would be happy to help you.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks for coming. It's always great to see you.
You too.
And now it's time for Guess the Price. Brought to you by New Day Creative. Can you guess the price of this home? If you got C, you got it.
At My Floors, we've learned a few things in over 40 years of doing business. We've learned that when you put quality, people, and integrity above all else, it's good business. We welcome you to stop by our showroom and talk to our talented in-house designers and meet our knowledgeable contractors that take pride in their work. We have a larger selection of flooring than many of the big box stores and can upgrade any home. Our goal is to provide that personal touch without sacrificing on selection. My Floors, a family-owned business that cares about making your next remodel an experience that leaves a lasting impression.
We're here at 6309 State Route 288 in Galion, Ohio, and we're about to be joined by Realtor Joe Johnson to show us this charming ranch home. Joe, welcome back to the show. 3 times in a row, we can't get rid of you.
I know, 3 times. People are going to start to talk.
I think they're going to start to think that you want my job.
No thanks.
It's the shoes, isn't it?
Yes.
So this is a beautiful property. We're here in Galion. It's gorgeous here. I love the creek outside. Tell me how many acres we have.
Actually, we have 2.5 acres. Obviously, you see it's very secluded. There is no one around us. I mean, that's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, no neighbors. That's my kind of lifestyle.
And you know, in this technology world, you don't have to go to work anymore. You can work from home. Can you imagine working from home in a setting like this?
I actually can. I live in Greenwich. We live on about 6 acres, and the creek wraps around the property just like this one does. And when I worked from home, I loved to sit outside on my laptop, listen to the water run. It was awesome.
Well, we're just right outside of Galion, which Galion's just one of them small up-and-coming towns you love. Plus, we're kind of centrally located here. We can gain access to a lot of places, just east, west, north, south. We're not far from Lexington. We can get to Shelby pretty easy. You can also get to Columbus real easy.
I am a fan of Galion. It's really nice. It's a sweet little town, a nice place to raise a family, and like you said, it's super nice for a commuter. Maybe you don't work in Galion, but there's lots of places that you could work and still live here and enjoy it.
Absolutely. Actually, I would consider this a sprawling brick ranch. You know, it's so much room. These rooms are good size, you can see in this living room. Plenty of room to do anything you need. You have a super large primary suite with a renovated bathroom and plenty of closet space. You have 2 more bedrooms. You have a large kitchen dining area and a basement that is the blank canvas to do whatever you need to do.
One of the things I love about this home is all the natural light from the large windows. That's a big selling factor.
Oh my gosh, can you imagine sitting in front of this? I would have a chair right here and I wouldn't leave. You know, if you're an outdoor enthusiast or just love nature.
One thing I love about this home is the flow of the floor plan. Tell me a little bit about the entryway in that kitchen.
Oh my gosh, you walk through the front door and you have a real open, inviting entryway. You look straight out and you see these huge picture windows, so it's like you're looking straight out into nature. Then you take a quick left and you have a good sized dining kitchen area that, you know, is probably ideal for meal prep for your holidays or just everyday life.
I love that. You know, I have little ones at home, and it seems like when we get home after a long day, we're all kind of shuffling in the front door, and it seems to be a little bit of backup there. Here, I don't think you're going to have that problem. Everyone can get in, get their stuff put away, enjoy the evening.
Oh yeah, they'll put them right away, won't they?
Yeah. I'm sure. They won't leave any shoes in front of the door.
No, never. But in this entryway, you do have room, and they won't be in the way.
That's right. You know, I just have to comment about the large tub in the shared bathroom down the hall. It is so unique.
Oh, I know, I love it. You don't see triangle tubs like that. If you want the retro look, which is coming back, you might want to check this one out.
I think you could make it work.
I think so. One thing right off this humongous living room with these humongous picture windows is a nice covered patio. Can you imagine sitting out there every morning or every evening, just taking in the nature?
Oh, I would love that. That sounds like a perfect place to hang out, enjoy your coffee, enjoy your wine, depending on what time of day it is. That would be my spot.
Oh, absolutely. Well, not to mention the porch, but I just wanted to touch on a couple of the updates they have done recently. They just got a brand new hot water tank, and they also got a brand new water softener, which when you're out in the country, that's perfect.
And you have that great new bathroom in there as well. Thank you so much for being on the show with us, showing us this home, and for being 3 in a row.
Well, thank you for having me. And if anyone wants to come check out this house, call any of our agents or call the office at Haring Realty.
Thank you so much.
And thank you.
And now it's time for Guess the Price. Brought to you by New Day Creative. Can you guess the price of this home? If you guessed B, you got it.
We're here at 441 Marwood Drive in Mansfield, Ohio, and we're about to be joined by Realtor Hilda Lamp to show us the split level in a family-friendly neighborhood. Hilda, it's so good to see you again on the show. Thank you for being here.
Thanks for having me. I look forward to showcasing this home today.
So about this home in this neighborhood, I know you're familiar.
Yes, I am. I actually had the privilege of raising my own family in this neighborhood. My home was next door and so similar to this one that I just feel like I'm going back in time.
So you know all about this place.
Oh, I do. And I'll tell you, the street is probably a very positive reason we moved here. It's a dead-end street, has beautiful homes on it. My children just loved going down to the end of the street, playing in the woods there. I never had to worry about where they were. It was just great raising them.
That sounds like a really great way to grow up.
Yes, I think it was. I guess you'd have to ask my 3 sons.
Hilda, this is a great split-level home. There's been some renovations. Tell me a little bit about that.
Sure. Actually, split levels sometimes have a negative connotation, but I don't think people realize how ideal it is for raising a family in a split level. There's a formal area for the adults to do their entertaining. The family room downstairs, actually, that's where you send the kids, or even better yet, this is a 4-level split, and it has a rec room downstairs, which is just amazing. Room for a pool table, a ping pong table.
So you raised a family in a split-level home, and I got to be a child in a split-level home. So you and I can both agree it's pretty great for having kids in.
It's absolutely great. The bedrooms are hidden up there, so if you don't get around to making those beds, no one knows it.
That's right. My stepbrother and I, we always had a blast watching TV in our own living room or when we had our friends over, and it was nice because we were kind of out of our parents' hair, so that was really great for them.
Absolutely, absolutely.
This home has been professionally designed and has a lot of updates. Can you tell us about those?
Sure. First of all, let me tell you about the exterior. Some of the things they have done recently. It has new siding, new windows, new roof, there's new spouting. It's just great outside. But the inside is actually my favorite. They've taken down walls. I'm so glad we're filming here in the kitchen area because this is a highlight of this home. It has a wonderful kitchen, a Viking stove, a nice bar for entertaining. It's just great, and even a separate dining area.
I know my kids would love to sit here and pick at all the things I'm making as I'm making them. This is such a nice spot.
It really is. And when I have guests, I have a similar area. They just love sitting there and chatting with you while you're prepping.
It's so true. It seems like everyone can relate that we always end up congregating in the kitchen. At least this one's renovated.
That's absolutely right. I actually do enjoy it when people come visit with me while I'm preparing my food, as long as I don't burn something or drop something on the floor.
Well, I would be the one to burn it for sure. Oh. I would get caught up talking or pouring wine and forget that there's food to be made.
Oh, that's right. Been there, done that.
So when the smoke alarm goes off, that's when it's done, right?
That's right. That's right. That's when you send them downstairs to the other level.
So now that we've talked about this awesome main area, let's talk a little bit about the upstairs and the downstairs as well.
Sure. A great feature are the size of the bedrooms. Just wonderful. It has a master suite that is, I believe, 15 by 17 with an adjoining master bath, walk-in closet. The other two bedrooms are so spacious as well. The main level is also exciting as it has a family room with a gas fireplace. There is another bedroom or office is what most people would use that for, as well as a full bath on that level. It leads out to the two-car garage with an extra storage area there. And then to top it all off, there is a rec room downstairs. It's partially finished, but just a great area for a family to go down and just have some fun playtime.
This sure is a great family house.
Yes, as you notice, just the features we've highlighted today tell you that.
So there's some great light coming in today. It's beautiful outside. Tell me a little bit about that backyard.
Oh yes, that backyard is another amazing feature of this beautiful home. There is a huge deck. I believe he said it was 16 by 16, almost a half-acre lot with a shed back there. There's some trees. Just wonderful. Again, let me mention the yard is on a dead-end street, so there's not a lot of traffic coming by.
I could definitely see my kids out there practicing football, throwing catch, all those good things.
Absolutely. And if you have a pet, they will love it as well.
Oh, I do.
Yes. So Brooke, from what you're telling me, I think this is the home for you. You want to write an offer?
Hilda, you know if I could get Andy off the farm, I would be tempted. Thank you so much for being here today. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you. Likewise, it's been a pleasure showing off this home. If anyone would like to know more about this home or others that we have available, please give me a call or Haring Realty at 419-756-8383.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And now it's time for Guess the Price. Brought to you by New Day Creative. Can you guess the price of this home? If you guessed A, you're right.